Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to HOI4. We're playing the Kaiserreich mod, playing as the Union of Britain. And we're trying to help out with the Russian Civil War, trying to allow the communists a little bit of a chance. However, we seem to be losing the war for socialism right now. We did get into it a little bit late. 3 units are doing their best, though. Look at them try. Bless them. Union Syndicalists achieves Italian majority. Ooh! The 5th Congress of the Socialist Republic in Italy has ended with the Union Syndicalists, led by Palmiro Trogliani, continue its mandate by achieving a majority of seats in the government. Interesting. You're still no faction, okay. What do we not have enough of? Chromium? Really, really more? Really? Okay. Construction 1. We'll want to go for... We do need to revolutionize our air force at some point. I'm thinking for now it might be a case of just... maybe even excavation. I know it's pretty boring at this stage. Yeah.
Attention! Move out!
Okay, we've got a unit that's trapped over there. Okay, we've got loads of units that are trapped. Well, that's not good.
Keep your distances!
Maybe you should have been fighting a little bit more defensively. Okay, I'm going to put last stand ability on so they can hold a bit more easily.
Pushing them back, sir!
Oh, damn. Maybe just be careful from now on. Yeah, we're going to lose a unit, which I'm not pleased about.
Sir. Move out!
Yeah, we're going to lose all of them. Wait, I don't have any expedition forces. What? Return expeditions. You don't have any expedition forces in the country. Pretty sure I do, mate. Oh, no, it's not expedition forces, sorry. It's volunteers. Okay, we can't call them home. I haven't sent volunteers in such a long time in Hearts of Iron, by the way. That's why I hardly ever do it, because the only real big thing to do it in normal Hearts of Iron is like the Spanish Civil War. Okay, centralized industry. Industry expansion. Militarized industry. I think we'll go vote for officers now. Yeah, start on that, get some army experience. Well, the 3 units we sacrificed are doing a good job to get us army experience at least. What are we lacking over here? Not enough manpower. Poland elects a new king.
Ready!
For almost 2 decades, the Polish throne has remained empty. After the end of the Weltkrieg, a Regency Council was convened to elect a new Polish king. However, constant interference and ineptitude has prevented the council from selecting a king for all these years. The coronation of Mendog III, who was held in the palace at Warsaw. The Regency is finally over. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth has joined the Reichspacht. The balance of power has begun to shift, straining the post-Weltkrieg order Germany long struggled to build. Interesting. Germany. And all of Germany's things. Kingdom of Ukraine. Okay, that's a pretty big block. Lucas Palace is complete! Huzzah! Okay, Siam's doing war stuff. We get 80 political power. Ooh! Just in time for May Day. That was worth it! Okay. Apparently Siam is having problems with Siam. Hi, Kingdom of Siam. Neither of you are socialist. It's paternal autocrats and authoritarian democrats. Damn it. I'm disappointed. The Bordiat Rebellion. The recent Siamese revolution, while uply successful, has seen its popularity plummet. Taking advantage of the controversial Yellow Cover dossier, the nickname of a proposed plan to overhaul the nation's economy system, many industries, a Red Scare was whipped up. While the chief of the army declared himself loyal to the parliamentary prince, organized an armed mutiny in the northern reaches of the country, proclaiming himself and his subordinates the Kana Guban Gu Maung National Reclamation Party. Okay, so they did a Red Scare and were like, communism bad. Meanwhile, goodbye chances of actually having a communist Russia. We're holding it as best we can. That's not going to be for long.
Go, go, go!
Actually probably going to want to either hold out here or maybe just here. Go last stand. Because we've got a river to defend us on this side. We've got an actual like town to supply us from here. We can hold here for a while. Dutch East Asia declared war on Indochina. Oh, have you just popped up? Interesting. And you are radical socialists. I would send you volunteers if I was not already having a very bad time. If you do well, I'll send you volunteers. Indochina declares independence. After the Weltkrieg, Germany seized the former French Indochina, but stability didn't restore until German intervention in 1926 crushed the revolutionaries in South China. Who would win, German Empire or some Vietnamese peasants? Funny. Right, we've got ourselves mechanical computing. That's ahead of time. That's ahead of time. That's still ahead of time. Only just. You know what? We'll actually get ourselves an RT. No, we won't get ourselves an RT upgrade. There's no point in that. At this point in the game, it's hard to decide what to go for. We could go for ships, right? There are a lot of ships to be done, and there are very regular upgrades to them. And luckily we have most of them from the past. Naval Doctrine. I mean, trade interdiction isn't a bad choice to prevent Germany from getting stuff from its colonies. Yes, we're completely reversing the normal Second World War idea. But I think we've got to start focusing on air. We've got to start updating our Air Force. So we'll go for Hurricane. If we can get the Hurricane going, that'd be a nice upgrade. We're still holding out. They're trying their best. At least we're earning some experience while this happens.
Move out!
The fall of Petrograd and annexation happened. Russian army soldiers are using the palace square as a staging ground and moving throughout the rest of the city, and everyone's Russian soldiers taking celebratory tours through the Great Museum of Artillery, confident they will put their own mark on the military history of Soviet Russia. There we go. The revolution is over, my friends. I'm sorry.
Guns!
Well, there goes the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd divisions. For good or ill, the Russian Civil War is over. The General Staff have reported they have learned many valuable lessons regarding the nature of modern warfare over the course of the conflict. We get 5,000 manpower, we get base stability, and we get army experience. Oh, okay. Maybe that was worth it. That wasn't enough manpower, despite the fact we got some. Damn it. Okay, volunteer forces have come back. I'm going to fold them in. The one unit that survived.
Listen up!
Which unit was it, out of interest? The 2nd. The 1st and 3rd were destroyed. Right, vote for officers. Where is the ability to increase total mobilization? Okay, that's lovely. Ah, we have to be at war to do this. That'll give us political power, which we could use to raise our... for now, we're okay. I think we'll try and go down here. A new Lee Enfield. Rifle supplies by the factories formed by Lee Enfield still constitute the overwhelming majority of our infantry weapons. However, at least according to gun connoisseurs, the weapon produced by the Birmingham Small Arms Factory have the reputation of being more suitable for offensive maneuvers, and the change might be in order. Yeah, we do need actual small arms. That would be helpful.
Come on!
Right, how are you doing in this fight? Yeah, I might send you some people. Yet again. Where's Sterling? It wasn't Sterling. I can't remember who it was we sent. Was it you? It was probably you. Yes, it was you. Right. So, you know, we can probably send you, despite the fact the general's still en route back. Oh, pardon me. Right. Hi. Send volunteers. 3 divisions. Oh! We're limited to 1, limited by the number of provinces. Oh, okay. I did not know there was actually a limit to that based on number of provinces. Interesting. You learn a new thing every day. I've played this game for so many times, and like I said, sending volunteers I do very, very rarely. I finally learned something. Finally. It doesn't happen very often. Okay, we have got infantry equipment piling up now. I'm actually going to start swinging people over to producing other things. Let's not show... Royalist victory in Siam. a step backwards towards absolute monarchy. I'm going to move you down. And that gives us 3 spare. Great. Oh, the division arrived.
Ready, sir!
And you're still en route. Sorry.
Attention!
You know, we'll swing around there and help kill this unit off. They need the help. So far, so good. They're Marines. Okay.
Pushing them back, sir!
And you're in charge. Excellent. Do what you can. Meanwhile, up here, still trying to produce people. We just don't have that power. I think we might have enough now. Yes, we'll go up to limited conscription. Gone are the days where you instantly get a lot more manpower. Now we'll just get the tick up from the extra. Did we get them? We did. Sweet. Huey Long, elected as President of the USA. Despite the massive instability rampant in the nation ever since the Great Depression, the presidential elections went forwards and the voting is clear. America First Union Party is the... Okay, he's famous for his successful governorship of Louisiana, but received a lot of criticism for his populist policies and the use of Minutemen paramilitaries to combat political rivals. The combined struggles of America contest... The combined syndicates of America contest the election results too, calling them rigged. Oh dear. So it's the wrong side won the election. But that looks like we could have a civil war because of that. I want to try and see if we can bust through before they get to us. Elections in Italy. New Prime Minister is sure to be able to deal with the Black Monday crisis. It seems the Prime Minister is attempting to consolidate power in the face of Black Monday has failed. Okay. So, less of a step towards totalism there. Right, we've got a new Leonfield. The rifle supplies of the factories formerly owned by Leonfield still constitute the overwhelming majority of infantry weapons. However, at least according to some gun connoisseurs, blah, 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 small arms factory in Birmingham, reputation for being more suitable for offensive maneuvers. A third option would be to not prefer one of the both and keep the Republican Army flexible instead. Another trusty Leonfield. Political power goes down. We get a research bonus for infantry weapons. Gain Republican small arms factory Enfield, which grants 10% time to infantry equipment, soft attack plus 10%, defense plus 5%. Give Birmingham a chance. We get... Is it the same bonus? Research bonus? Yes. We get a breakthrough instead of defense. Stay flexible. We get a 50% bonus. Yeah, so choosing one of these is a good call. We could go another trusty Enfield to get that bonus for defense, or we could go the plus 5% for breakthrough. I think we give Birmingham a chance. I think we go for the breakthrough. Breakthrough is nice. And then we'll go red. With the establishment of the Revolutionary Exploitation Directory, we'll finally be able to conduct clandestine operations to help the workers around the world in their struggles against the oppressors. Yes, help with the struggle against the oppressors. That's what we're doing already. Concentrate industry. Lovely. And we're a little bit ahead of time, but I think it's the right call to go for construction too. Speed up that construction as much as you can. Okay, we need to kill you off quickly so we can... Yeah, there we go. Reallocate forwards to the front. I'm going to try and push up there and cut them off. The mountain range here gives us a good defensive place, but they've been pushed down here, and that's going to be painful for us.
Taking aim. Fall back.
Oh, I'm actually able to cut them off here. You're going to get cut off if you stay there. This is not great. Wador is back to losing side, damn it. Can we... Yes, we can kick you two out. Great. In fact, we're probably going to start wanting to train... You're actually pretty close to what I want. Yeah, we'll train infantry division with artillery. And we'll want to train about 20 of them in 2 blocks of 10.
Mullins! Attention!
And I think we'll start training you as well, so we can get the people who I pushed out early up to scratch. Alright, carry on.
Ready to move!
Perfect. This is what I was intending. Try and cut them off and then surround them. If you can hold here, and if we can take you out, great. Union of Arts. For a few years now, a group of artists led by a German immigrant by the name of Hans Meyer have pushed the idea of a unified Union of Arts. They argue that all art needs to be brought together to create an actual total work of art, a Gesamtkunstwerk. I know the last bit is work, but a Gesamtkunstwerk. Needless to say, many of the proposers have adapted this view of art into their political life, where they stand for maximist views. They have also made themselves quite popular with drafts for unionized living spaces for poorer comrades. The artistic world of the union is divided into sculptors, potters, and writers. Should we establish one union for all of artists, or leave things as they are? Yeah, the way forward is together. I'll take political power 50 and all that. That seems good. Supporting the arts is always a worthwhile endeavor to record our glorious struggles against these oppressors.
Move out!
You know what? We'll cut them off up here. They do have a town, so they will get some supply. Ah, they put someone in there, damn it. Well, if everyone else can hold the line... Oh, they took Hugh. Alright, 3 dockyards. Wish I could just click this to just get only naval. Okay, you can have some... Actually got a lot of stuff being done relatively soon. So... There we go.
Keep on moving!
And I'll give you a... Be careful. And then if you can do a defensive line like there. I should actually probably edit that.
Pushing them back, sir!
Can you not? That's not gonna...
Abort! Let them have it!
Okay, what if I just took that away? And then... You You know what? Sod it. Come here. Right. Excavation for more resources. Concentrate industry 2. We've got the bonus for it, so that'll be done nice and quickly. Just hold here for now. I'm relying on you to kill this unit off, but you're not doing a particularly good job. It doesn't have any supplies, so it will eventually go down, but come on.
Ready! Pushing them back, sir!
Now we'll use force attack. Hey, you doing okay there? Alright, we've got red. Reform the militias. We could go for that. Replace the militia with reformer militia. We get recruitment population factor 8%. Actually, maybe now is the time for political commissars. Yeah, political commissars. Because it costs us political power, and we do have a little bit right now. That I'm okay with losing.
Hold!
Now, if you're going to run away, let's try and cut them off. Okay, I'm going to stop your advance. I'm going to leave you on this front.
All in!
I'm going to try and get you over here. Okay, instead we got ourselves trapped. It was a risk.
Orders!
Okay, they finally took this one out. Ah, they helped us. Yes, they managed to punch up here. Good job.
Go, go, go!
Stop attacking you. Attack you instead. We can cut them off from this town, and then it's just this town to worry about. Oh, my allies did it.
Take it cover!
Good job, allies. I'm going to put you on medium push. Spanish elections. Today marked a startling result in the Spanish elections, held amid violence and protests by the syndicalists and Carlist anarchists. Despite the efforts of the fringe groups, the ruling popular proved victorious. While this no means restores calm in the Kingdom of Spain, it goes a long way to reassuring the public the government maintains popular support. Blech. Boring. Authoritarian democracy. Oh. Oh, they captured Saigon, but we captured it back. That would have been bad, because that's the capital, so they've got a lot of reinforcements from that.
Move out!
I want to try and keep them away from their supplies. I've got access to delay. Orca Hurricane. Mobile defense. We get plus 20% defense, which is really good. And... I think we're kind of okay. I mean, we will actually need to make a Sea Hurricane. But that can come a little bit further along. We'll get the field hospital. Because we don't have unlimited manpower as the UK, especially if we're going to try and go worldwide. So getting the field hospital will help. Especially early. Yeah, they've taken Saigon back. How are they getting crushed up here?
Go, go, go!
I want to... I want to make this after this. Maybe we delete that little one. Yeah. Okay, so that is after that. Meanwhile, up here, I'm going to deploy you all already.
Ready, sir.
Just train you up. Okay, we're starting to cut some of you off. Oh no, you're not cut off. There is actually a connection there. Come on. Push back, push back, push back. Oh, they're starting to actually push back here. If we're not careful, they're going to have way too much control. Tsardom restored. The Russian Republic, created in the last years of the Weltkrieg, appears to only have lasted 20 years before its end. Plagued by internal political agitation and effective governance in recent years, the Republic lost the support of the people, and state news agencies now report the successor, Nicholas II, has been crowned Tsar of all Russians. Paternal autocrats. No! Wait, Dmitry III? I guess maybe he's like the head of state as well. Maybe he's the leader as opposed to the head of state. Either way, all I know is a dirty monarchist again. Ooh, hello there. Yeah. Just focus on getting the ones that we're working on out of the way. Oh, yes, it's happening. Pacific States of America declare war on the United States. To those not in the know, it might seem like the crisis in the United States came out of nowhere, but experts agree there's a civil war in the years for making. Damn it, that there was a civil war years in making. Since the collapse of the New York Stock Exchange in 1925, the economy of the United States has been sluggish and mired in deep recession. Now the United States has collapsed into a civil war between the supporters of the federal government, the combined syndicates of America, and the right-wing American Union State. Volunteers are pouring in from around the world to support one faction or another. The destiny of America is at stake. It's a three-way fight. Wow. Wait, is it a four-way fight? No, it's a four-way fight. Pacific States of America, social conservatives, paternal autocrats is the United States of America, authoritarian Democrats is the South, and the syndicates are... Hi there. How many volunteers can I send? 3. You don't control that much land, but we'll try our best.
Attention.
Right. The 5th and 6th. The 2nd? Is the 2nd 3? Yes.
Orders.
And we need someone who's really good at kind of everything. Hillfighter might be useful. But you're a level 5, and you're good. Harold Alexander, you're in. Right, we're sending you over. Chicago. Thank you, Chicago. You joined the Socialists. We'll send the volunteers. Liberia and the combined syndicates of America ended their hostilities. Okay, we're sending units. I think that's probably a good place to end today's episode. So, down in Siam, I think we're still kind of winning. It's touch and go. It could go either way, but I think we are winning. The problem is just going to be trying to box them in and remove them from Saigon. The real question is here, because this is really a full-on four-way fight. The United States of America are surrounded, which doesn't help them, and they've actually got the less important territory. The important territory that's going to matter is this. Because if we get it with the Socialists, That's a lot of extra power. The American Union State down south have a lot of good resources, though. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to try and turn them red. For now, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know who you think is going to win. It's a full-on four-way fight. I didn't know it was going to be four ways. That is interesting. Until next time. Oh, hello. Is it Orlando decided to stay? Huh. What about you? What's this? Just a little bit of northern Texas. Okay. Until next time, stay shiny.